Hello, my gorgeous friends. How are you? Happy Monday. Wow, it's 12:30 already today. I cannot believe it. Who knows when daylight saving starts? I believe it's probably around the 3rd of October. I'm not really sure, but I'd love someone to let me know in the comments if they do know when it starts. That's when my life and connection between all the southern states gets into turmoil because I can't get my head around the time zones and where everyone's at and what's going on and all of that. Because most of my calendar and my diary is pre-scheduled. And what I find is that it's pre-scheduled for the time that it was. So say it was 6 p.m. I then need to remember that something's 5 p.m. when we're in daylight savings. So that might be a bit difficult, just getting that transition and getting that change. So what am I going to talk about today to you guys? Well, I had a beautiful weekend. I worked Saturday, as you all know. I had a half-day workshop on Saturday, and 7 amazing women were in the workshop with me. We had an amazing time. We had a really lovely morning, and it was quite enlightening for some women in the group when I began talking about chakras, and I believe most people understand a little bit about chakras, and I have made it my business to I guess delve into it a little bit more, because I style and help women with their bodies and that connection between their bodies, their mindset, and how they feel about, like, the emotions that are attached to their bodies, and how we feel about ourselves, because it's all about feeling, right? When we get dressed in the morning, whatever we're going to put on for that day is actually either going to elevate us, or it's actually going to make us feel, kind of, okay. And then some of the other clothes that we wear may even make us feel like just sitting on the couch all day. It's interesting how our emotions are very, very closely connected to what we're wearing. So I took it that one step further, and I've actually, when I've been doing wardrobes, I've taken it to that next level of the unconscious connection to the chakras. And the more I do wardrobe editing for women, I actually see that unconscious connection. It's quite clear to me, when we're doing a wardrobe edit, we have, as humans, as women, possibly as men too, a human connection to a particular color. We're drawn to a particular style, and it's intuitive. It's not something that we do consciously. So what I am offering, I've put a post up in my personal page, which is Lucia Peters, but I also have a group called Creating Abundance with Style, and I'd love to invite you into that group. There's almost 300 people in that group, and it's all about styling, but it's also about styling and consciousness around chakras, around our limiting belief around our bodies, and all sorts of stuff. So it's embracing who we are right now as individuals. So what I want to talk about is the chakra very, very quickly. Now with chakra meditation, I take people through a guided meditation of the chakras. So opening the base chakra, which is the root chakra, and then moving up towards the sacral chakra. And from the sacral chakra, we move to the solar plexus. And from the solar plexus, we move to the heart chakra. Now, all of this is in between breathing and getting super, super grounded. So taking you away from this busyness. A lot of times we're in this busy space, and it's very, very hard to drop down into our heart space, or where we are connected to our intuitiveness. We've all got intuition. We've all got that. Whether or not we choose to use it is another thing. And I have a beautiful mentor that's told me that for many years, and it's just gone over my head. But I am finally listening to my body and listening to my spirituality, my intuition. So from heart space, we move up to throat chakra. Now, throat chakra is here, and there's a crystal that is connected to that throat chakra, and there is a color. And from the throat chakra, we move up to the third eye, which is just above the eyebrows. And then we move up to the crown chakra, which just sits just above our heads, and it's the purple or the amethyst, and it sits right above our heads, and it's our crown. There is another chakra that is just higher up, and it's a white pure light chakra, and that is our higher selves. So when we vibrate higher. If you are wanting to know a little bit more about maybe the chakras and how to go through a guided meditation, I'm happy to offer you a 30-minute consultation. It is just my way of having a chat with you and seeing where you're connected. Now, bringing us back to the chakras and our wardrobes, with clothing, we're particularly drawn to colors, and there's a particular chakra that we have no energy blocks with, so we're very, very attuned to that chakra. So over time, as I've done people's wardrobes, I've seen clearly that either they've got a voice, they've got a voice, or which is the blues. There's many blues in their wardrobe, or there's quite a lot of rusts and reds and, hi Jacqueline, reds, rusts are those carnelian colours, which is your base chakra. So it's interesting that we're very much aligned to those colours because we're quite grounded individuals. So you will see those individuals, their wardrobes are quite intuitively leaning towards those colours. And then we have lots of women that love the purples. So their crown chakra is illuminated, and they've actually got their chakra, like in quite good flow. Now, there's all different colours, there's all different explanations, and this is just my simple explanation and understanding of where people are at with their wardrobes and with themselves, as far as their body, their flow of energy. We are energy after all as individuals, and whether there's a blockage in that flow, or whether we are turning our light on and shining brightly for all to see. So if you'd like to book that 30-minute consultation, just a message in the comments, chakra, and someone will have a chat to you, and we'll send you a link for that to happen. Anyway, have a great afternoon. I'm really, if anyone would like a PDF, sorry, I nearly forgot, go to our group, Creating Abundance with Style. And if anyone would like my PDF on chakras, I've actually got an explanation about when there's a balance and when there's an imbalance in the chakra, how we present, or how we present outwardly with a chakra or energy blockage. And the PDF has 13 pages, so there's crystals. We can actually do a guided meditation. There's crystals that you can use to help open those chakra blockages, and the guided meditation. So let me know if there's anything you'd like help with, or if you'd like a 30-minute consultation to discuss wardrobe and your chakras. So have a great afternoon. I look forward to coming to you tomorrow to chat a bit more about what we were doing in the half-day workshop. And if you have any questions around when the next half-day is on, message in the comments. So have a great afternoon, guys. Bye for now.